Good afternoon, everybody on YouTube. This is Rick Thomas from Obsolete Video Services. Hey, guys. Today is August 16th, 2024. All right, guys. The day has arrived. I just wanted to drop a little video here to show you guys something very, very cool. You will not see this probably anywhere. This is an extreme rare look at two machines, which is the matching sister units, pretty much. Just wanted to show you guys something. This is a VR-7000, which you guys all know is completely restored. It's a black and white machine. All right, today we got our delivery of a kick butt in cool, very cool, nice shape. This thing is like unbelievably in fantastic shape. This is a VR-7500. All right, guys, as you can see, a VR-7500 is a color black and white recorder. This thing plays back and records pilot tone color. It's a color system. It does have a card underneath this panel for the pilot tone video recording and video output playback. There's a color card which is in one slot here, which is underneath this panel. As we spoke, we've been waiting for this machine. I am just blown away at the quality and how this thing was kept. This thing has not been beat up at all. This thing is like brand new. This is crazy. I did check the video head on it. I mean, this thing has no hours on it. The video head is like new. As you can tell, the difference between these machines is very little. This top cover here for the video head on the VR-7000 is a gray. When you come to this one, they put a black cover. So I guess that made them a little bit easy to identify if you got them side by side like this. It's easier to figure out which one is black and white in color and which one is black and white. What's great about this machine is there's very little difference. If you look at the knobs, everything seems the same. But then there's, one different thing about this is it does have a color card on it. It does have a switch over to the left where you can record in black and white, low band, or flip it to the right and it's in color for color band, which would be recording in color and playback in color. That's the difference between these two machines. But this one here actually plays black and white and color. This is a multifaceted machine. Very, very high quality and very, very rare. This one here is a very, very rare machine as well. It's the VR-7000 black and white machine. You don't find these machines around very, very often, but when you do, you grab them. In this case, I happen to get two very, very nice units that, this one here took a little bit to rebuild, but I got it down to a science. So now we can apply the parts on fixing this one. It does need belts because you can tell it has no belts. It just they're corroded or broke or whatever. It's probably going to need tires. It's going to need the cards, which I have majority of them all rebuilt, ready to install. And of course, it's probably going to need the big gigantic rubber tires. They're going to have to be installed on this thing as well. But this is a VR-7500. This is a super rare machine. This plays back black and white in color, plays high band color, and it plays black and white, low band, black and white, and you just flip whichever switch. When you were going to record TV with this thing or whatever, you flip wherever you wanted it, color or black and white. But when you're playing back tapes like this from the 1960s, we now have capability of doing both. I have two massive, rare video machines in my arsenal now for Obsolete Video Services. Also, I just wanted to point out something. We did get another mystery tape with this deck. And I have no idea what's on this thing. But it's a mystery tape. It was sitting on this deck, and it was also given to me with the recorder. This is a donation from my good friend Myland. I believe that's how you pronounce his name, out of San Diego, California. He's a big fan of my YouTube page, and he said this is his donation, and plus I'll be getting, he's going to be donating money, I believe. I'm also going to be getting money from a big donation from somebody that's going to contribute to my work. Money is always good, guys. That's, like I said, I know things are tough these days, but I also have to pay for an awful lot of stuff out of my own pocket. So money donations are accepted as well. But in this case, this was a holy score because I truly did need this machine. This is a VR-7500 color black and white playback unit, pilot tone. It's in awesome condition. I mean, this one's going to be a snap to restore. The upper transformer is fine. The video head's like new. It's got virtually no hours on it. That's fine. I just checked them. But it does need belts and all the rubber. Of course, it's going to need the cards replaced due to the bad capacitors in the front of the unit. But I want to show you guys something. You don't see this every day, where you see two matching units side by side. VR-7000, the black and white unit, this machine came first. Then it was one in between, I believe, a 7003 or something like that. And then this one here is the VR-7500. These are like sister machines, except that this one has an internal color card. It has a color black and white switch over here. It has a slow motion switch here, which that one doesn't have either one of those. Okay. And on top of it, it's got a audio output level here. And the rest of the switches are all relatively the same. This is set up for playback, recording, black and white color. This is a unique machine. We're going to get this one working and ready in my arsenal because we do have an awful lot of tapes to transfer. And plus I get customers who are sending me tapes now. And if they're in color, I want to be able to provide that service for them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video.